Hello everyone, thank you for joining me, and it's this time of year, Christmas makes. Okay, so I already have done one Christmas video featuring the beautiful Christmas crackers. Just going to quickly show you these beauties over here. That's one, and this is another one. And I will show you my third one as well. This is the third cracker. So if you haven't watched this video, please go and watch it. Make yourself a lovely cup of tea. And I am going very thoroughly through the process of making these. Thank you. And this time I am starting a series of videos, card making videos, featuring brand new collection from Sentimentally Yours Christmas collection, using beautiful 3D embossing folders, some older, well, the last layered differently collection as well. They're not that old, but perfect for your Christmas this year from Phil. And also I will be using different baubles and all that good stuff, and I will be showing you and telling you everything what I have used. And also stay tuned for more videos, because as I mentioned, it is a series of videos, so there are going to be loads of inspiration, loads of different looks of Christmas cards and different variations, and I will be showing you what you can make and how you can make, and hopefully it will make you inspired. So starting with A5 card, I have used Marigold A5 card base, then Marigold card, and I have used a rich green luster card. I have embossed, and hang on a second, this is the one I have used for this card, for the base, layered differently, Magnificence rectangles. As you can see, these are the base layers, and also I have die cut a beautiful frame using Marigold as well. This set over here. So embossing folders, let's look at these embossing folders. This particular one I have used is 3D embossing folder from Phil that is called Nordic Quilted Snowflakes. These are 8x8 size, available at Honeypot Crafts Co UK and Julia Watts Crafts Co UK. So check those out. Links are going to be in the description below as always. And let's start. For this card, I am using layered opulence bauble. This die set over here. Everything is from Sentimentally Yours, because many of you would know that I am on Phil's design team. So look how many dies you've got in here. Tons to choose from. Tons. Okay, and I have got my base Marigold, and then rich green next layer, and I have die cut few bits over here, few bits. Okay, and I have also die cut this for my sentiment. My sentiment is embossed. See if I can get it. Blurry, sorry about that. I'm trying to get it in focus, and hopefully you can see that Merry Christmas is embossed using this beautiful super fine embossing powder in pure gold from Phil as well. And the sentiment itself came from, I believe it was last year's Christmas release, just saying festive sentiments. These are so perfect to fit on these tiny bits. Perfect. These are okay. Let's start with gluing down the frame. I'm going to use glue I am going to try not to make much mess from the glue. I'm gonna try my best. You absolutely can use foam tape, and on one of my cards I will be using foam tape, super thin foam tape. I have this one here. I found it. I think this one was from Crafter's Companion. It's super thin, as you can see, and it's perfect for frames. But on this particular make, I am going to glue it down and going to try to do my best to make sure it's all centered. And hopefully, I'm hoping the glue is going to catch to underneath embossed layer, because if not, I am in trouble. I'm not gonna lie. I am going to be in trouble. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to these, and I am, God, you see what I mean? It's challenging, but I'm gonna make it. I am going to make it. I am very determined to make it happen. Just have to hold it and hold it for a little bit longer than usual. And now I'm going to put, bam, book on top. Let it sit. And I'm not going to move it. Okay, so my next is the beautiful bauble. I hope you all got your crafty hands on these beauties. I mean, Phil has absolutely outdone himself again with Christmas collection. It is stunning, absolutely stunning. So I'm gluing this top layer. I'll leave this one, and now I've got this, I don't know if you can see. Actually, I'm gonna glue this little sentiment banner as well together. Let it sit and dry. Look how beautiful. Even the shape of this sentiment topper is absolutely stunning. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And it is so versatile. You can use it with your previous collections. And as far as your imagination goes, as I always say. Okay, this is our sentiment topper. I'm going to put it on the side. And now, what's this? What is this I've got in there? And now I've got these little bits to put on my bauble. I'm going to use, I would probably, you know, use my spray adhesive. That would be good. Let's do that. Let's do that. So, piece of paper. Where is my spray adhesive? Spray adhesive. Bear with me. This is the one I am using. And I'm going to open my window. Because I don't want to do a snifferoo on these. And I like to shake. I don't think you have to shake, but a little bit. And then I'm going to take my tweezies. Stick it down. Perfect. Almost perfect. It is now. Turn it around and I'm just gently pushing it down. And now let's have a look at this beautiful bit. Again, a little bit of spray adhesive. It does say I probably put too much adhesive, but too much is better than not enough in my world. Now position it somewhere in the middle, stick it down, and see, I love the fact that I did get spray adhesive, because it makes my life so much easier and it is so much more enjoyable. You absolutely can put a little bit of glue on your non-sticky and just dab it, but spray adhesive, I love spray adhesive because it doesn't make so much mess when you're especially working with your Miri card. Phew, I can smell it now. And this one goes this way. And now we're gonna have a closer look. Perfect. Look at this beautiful bauble in golden green. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let's have a look. I will keep this piece of paper because I might be using it again. I might need to use it again. Let's have a look now at what happened here. Okay, it's down, it's glued, so it's not impossible to do it with the glue. I need to rub this residue of glue from my fingers a little bit off the frame, and actually I've got a chamois for that. Where's my little chamois? This one does the trick wonderfully, and it's just a super cheap chamois from the range. I got it ages ago. Well, my husband got me this one. Okay, and it rubs off nicely. Now over here, I don't think I want to put, I would love to put it on the foam tape, but I'm thinking then it means that my ribbon is gonna be in the air. So I'm not quite sure what to do over here, or shall I just go for it? Or shall I just put it flat? It would look much more better with foam tape, 100%, no doubt of that. But it's all to do with this little bow hanging up in the air. Let me put the bow first. And you've noticed my beautiful pine cone. It's huge. It's huge. I thought I'm gonna put, I didn't want to put too much Christmas stuff around for my videos, but I thought I'm gonna put something Christmassy in here, in the corner, just in the corner, poking out a little bit. And how am I supposed to do this? Is this going this way? Is this going on the inside? Probably. Probably it does go on inside. I'm going to hold it a little bit. I am so tempted to put this bauble. Oh, come on. Are you going to stick today? I am so tempted to put this bauble on the foam tape. It's because it's Miri card, you see. You have to hold on for a little bit longer because it's super shiny and nothing to grab onto, really. But it will stick. It will stick together. Okay. Maybe it's not too bad if it's gonna hang it in the air a little bit. I will snip it, but I'm gonna put the foam tape on first. So where is my foam tape? Foam tape. So can you see what I'm doing in here? I hope you can. Foam tape, foam tape. And then it's gonna look so much better with the foam tape. And I am going to also have a look whether it is acceptable, look when the thing is hanging off a little bit, the ribbon or whatever you call it, the bow. And then I will decide on my next cards whether it's a good idea or not so good idea to continue doing that, in case if I want to put something on the foam tape. Okay, and now where are my these ones? Going to take tape packing off, and we are going to put our first Christmas bow on our card base. I love this Nordic embossing folder. It is beautiful. I love Nordic theme. I used to live in Norway for a little bit. Beautiful place. I will clean this if needed later on. And let's have a look. Okay, this looks good. I like it. Press it down. And now I'm going to carefully take my scissors and snip it right where the inner frame starts. See? This goes in the bin. And now to embellish, I have used, let's have a look, poinsettias, new poinsettias, paired with one from previous years. What is it called? Let me have a look. This one. Is it delicate? No, it's not. Or is it? Anyway, one of these poinsettia, because Phil had two sets, one that cuts into veins and one that doesn't. So this is the one that doesn't cut into veins, and then brand new pierced poinsettias. So I paired old ones with new ones, and this is what I ended up with. The gem inside in the poinsettia is, and you are going to be surprised because it's not something what you probably would use, but it looks amazing with this green. It's a sea glass, so it's not green, it's greeny bluey color, and it looks amazing with this color cardstock. So my little poinsettia is going on the card. Let's have a look. Okay, I'm using glue gel, as I always do for my flowers. So glue gel under poinsettia, It goes in this corner over here. Then I have this beautiful new Holly Sprigs, and I did put champagne Gymporium gems where the berries are. It looks amazing. So these three are going under the poinsettia flower. Let's have a look. Actually, I can put a little bit more glue gel on the ends. And this is not the one I wanted to go to. Okay, goes under here. Don't really want to cover my bauble much, but if I have to cover it a little bit, that's not too bad. Trying to keep it all visible because it's so beautiful. You don't really want to cover it. Well, I don't really want to cover it. And just have to make sure that it all sits on something. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. And this one I'm going to do a little snippy rule because I don't need it that long. Where did it go? There it is. In the bin, a little bit more glue gel. And it goes right under here. Just picking out slightly. Slightly picking out. Okay. And now we've got our sentiment. Perfect. Sentiment is going over here on the bottom. So I need quite a bit of glue gel on this side. Squeeze it all out. Perfect. Making sure it is all straight. Press it down. So the very first Christmas card for 2025 is now done in beautiful gold and green and Nordic 3D embossing folder. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not miss the videos that are coming, so make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.